Hello, everybody. How's your Thursday? Hey, Sayori, Endless Vids, Rocky Rower, Math Pesto, Anti-Knight, Endless Vids, Zombie Hunter, Josh, Dean, welcome. It's alright, Endless Vids. I know my stream time's terrible for most people. Some people it's good. But I do work during the day, so. Hey, David, welcome. Hey, Dean. Y'all ready for some Sudoku? I feel like probably some of these yellow numbers are difficult to read. Hey, DJV. CTC feature and then ranks feature. I won't ask you which one's more exciting. Both great, yep. It's a lot of colors. All right, this puzzle is called Beautiful Day. It's by DJV, and we've got standard Japanese sums. So basically in every row and column, we have a list of numbers that are colored a certain way. So we're going to be shading the grid those colors, or at least some version of those colors. Not every cell may be shaded. So some cells will use gray to show non-shaded. And so what we do is we make those contiguous runs of cells sum to that value. So this could be a 3, this could be a 1, 3, which doesn't work, but that's how I drew it. And this could be, let's just double down on it being bad, this could be 3, 4. So obviously we can't actually repeat in a row, but these sum to 7, these sum to 4, this sums to 3. So that's kind of how you would do a row of Japanese sums. They do happen in order. And I don't think we need to talk about two of the same color in order because I don't think that happens in this puzzle. So those are the rules. That's it. And I'm going to get started now. And 45 is the sum of all the cells in a row. So this is completely blue. And we have a 16 sum after the blue sum. So this has to be green and it has to be 7, 9. It's the only way to make 16. See, what else can we do with these blues? We have an 8 and a 9 below this blue. Column 4 adds to 45 according to Sotek, so let's take a look. I'm just going to use a calculator just to double check. 22 plus 4 plus 19 is 45. So we know that this is going to be purple. 22 is at least 3 long. And then we end in blue, so that's going to be the 19. We have a brown 4 somewhere in here. Not sure if it's forced to be anywhere in particular. So I'm being told these, yeah, 36 plus 9 is definitely also 45. And this 7 actually has to just be the 7 by itself. So the rest is going to be blue. And this is a 2. 15, 15, 15 is most definitely also 45. So we're not doing 15 and 5 with a 9, so this is going to be blue. And yeah, this could reach over here. We could do 1, 2, 3. Oh, but there's no green clues here, so these have to be blue. So this has to be 9, 6. Yep, that makes sense. This is 1, 2 for the 3 clue. We know the order. This is a 3 or a 4 for the 4 clue. 16, not sure. 11, not sure. 15, not sure. 19, not sure. Yeah, this can't be green either because there's no green clue at the bottom. So these add to 15. They have to be 7, 8. So these are going to be 15 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can clean that up. Right, this 9 clue has to be a 9 because, wait, this whole row can only be brown or unshaded. So we got to fulfill all of these sums where we are. Let me fill the rest of this box. We have the 3, 4 pair. So this is going to be 5 and 8. And so 5 plus 8 is 13. So we need 3 more. That's a 4. So the 4 is done also. We knew that. 11, 15. These add to 10. Is that helpful? These add to 19. Not super helpful. These add to 8. They must include a 1 if they're going to add to 8. And they don't have a 2. So is that only 1, 3, 4? I think it is. And so these add to, these are what's left. Hopefully they add to 11. 8 and 5. Wait, not 8. Good thing, because that didn't add to 11. 5 and 6 does add to 11. Okay. Nine's in one of these three, but I think 9 is too big for this cell, because we need to get 11, and 9 plus 1's already 10. All right, see you, Rocky. Good day. Sotex says row 2, column 8 might be interesting. Oh, this 7, 8 pair is resolved by the 9 clue, or either clue. So yeah, our yellows add to 16 both ways. So we're going to have something like this or like this for our sun. All right, yeah, column 1's done. That's all gray. Brown can only be here, so these are gray because our first clue is brown. Our only clue left is brown. So that's got to be down here somewhere. $13 needs to be 2 cells. Yeah, so that's yellow. That's happening there. And this is going to be a 5, 8 pair, I guess. Well, can I do a 1, 2 pair here? No, 1 and 2 are gone. So I'm going to have a 5, 8 pair here, and I'm going to have a yellow 3 in one of these two. And that's how that's going to work out. Here, the first clue is also brown, so these are gray. So 24 needs to be at least 3 long. Column 9 is done, true. We have all our clues. This cell's not, there's no purple, right? So this cell's gray. There's no purple in this column either. So this is going to be 7, 8, 9 to add to 24. This can't be a 9 because it's an 8 clue. So this is going to be gray because we can't reach up this way and make it 8. We could technically put a 1 here and do 1, 7. But I suspect that's not what happens. Column 4. 22 plus 4 plus 19 is 45. Yeah, that's true. So this is going to have to be orange because these two can only be orange. That's going to be a 1-3 pair. So that's not 1. And then this has to be purple because the orange glue is done. So this is a part of a 4 clue. It could go right. It can't go left. So I guess it could be a 4 by itself, or, oh, it can't be 1 or 3. So yeah, it is just a 4 by itself. So that's a 2. So what do these add up to? These add up to 17. So this is 8, 9. Nice. That's a 7, 8, 9. So the 8 is done. This is gray. The 16 clues here, here, or all 3. So this is going to be orange. That's part of a 37 clue. Outies for 37. 45 minus 37 is going to be 8. So I can only have one more of these gray, which means these are definitely orange. This 4 is done, so no more purple here. So the 13 is going to have to grow upwards. This is a pair. This is 5, 6, I guess. So if this was 5, this would be 4. If this was 6, this would be 3. I think this kind of works out in a couple ways. We have a 15 clue in here somewhere, so this is definitely orange as well. Hey Chip. If I haven't seen Zendari's feature, recommend Ring Sudoku Live. It's a testimonial masterpiece why you love Sudoku. So I have not watched it, but whoever Zendari is, they're going to have to submit it to my stream. I don't just do random puzzles. But if you can encourage them to submit it, then I will absolutely do it. As long as it's appropriate for stream. Row 3, column 8 can only be one thing. See, it sees 1, 2. It could be 3. No, it sees 3. Could be 4. Sees 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. It's a single 4. Good spot. I'm going to fill this quad, actually. We need 1, 2, 3, and something. 1, 2, 3, and 5. No. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, that's not helpful. Yin Yang in between line rules, so kind of like the puzzle I made. And Florian. Let's see here. Do I care about maybe here? Let's just do these as well. Okay, 11. Is 7 too big? No, we could do 7, 3, 1, and that would be 11. What about 15 here? These add to 10. So this can't be a 1, because we can't add to 10. This can't be a 3. So this has to be 7 and 3 to add to 10. Nice. That's all resolved. That's a 4. 4 is 13, so this is gray. Which means this has to be the 5 and the 6. Nice. 33 clue can't, even if it took all of these, it does need to extend at least one more. That's true. In fact, 4 cells is only 30, isn't it? So it needs 2 more. Sven stares into the sun, true. So this 8 means this is all gray. This is gray, this is a 3, yellow. Oops, ooh, wrong color. Poor sun. It's not a 3. These three we can fill. Ah, very nice. Thank you, Mark. We can fill all these as well. So we need 16 here. That's going to be the 7, 9. So the middle's not a 5. And in fact, this has to be the 5 so that 7, 9 can add to 16. So that's gray. This one's not going to be orange because it would have to be a 7 and it can't be. So this is gray. And these two add to 14, which is going to be 6, 8. That's the 2. Okay, what else? I need an orange over here that's just 7. So there's a 7 over here. Or I guess I could add to 7. Can it? We could do 1, 6. Can't do 2, 5, or 3, 4. But this sees 1 and 6. Okay, so it is a single 7. And then we need a 3 over here. So it can't be 1, 2. So it's a singular 3, and it's right here. It's orange. This is gray. This is not 3. Nice spot, Ice Cube. So this is part of a 12 clue, so it has to grow down. This could be a 9, though. Let's see. I'm going to pencil this row. Not as useful as I hoped. All right, this is a 9 clue. What am I missing? Got a 7 in here somewhere. Not helpful. $10 clue, 15 clue? If I did 15 and 2, it would have to be 7, 8. And it can't be. Oh, it could be here. This could be 7, 8. So no matter what, this is highlighted. Because if I only highlight these two, I can't add to 15. I can't do 6, 9, and I can't do 7, 8. So even if I highlight this one gets highlighted. Which means it's the 7. This is gray. Now I have 10 and 2. So 1, 9 is possible. 2, 8, no. 3, 7, no. 4, 6. Unfortunately looks possible. We either have a 8 here or these add to 8. Can we do 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5 is gone. So this has to be an 8 by itself. Nice. That's 6 and 8. These aren't 6. Let's go and fill these two. Nice. 9 and 5. That's a 7. These two add to 10. 1, 9, or 4, 6. So this can't be the 4. Okay. This can't be a 2 because it takes 2 out of the box. So I don't know if that's useful, but another way to put that is these two's point. 1, 6 pair now. 2, 3 pair. Needs for ice skating camel. I don't know what needs for. Oh, 4 is in one of these two. True. So it's 4, 6. This is 9. Okay. What next? These two are 6, 8 pair, apparently. Oh, right. We know the sum of the gray cells. They sum to 8. That's definitely true. So this would have to be 2, 6, which it can't be. So it has to be 3, 5. That's useful. How about the 33 outies? Outies are 12. We already have 7. So our outies are 5. It can't be a singular 5, so we need at least one more gray, and we can't do 3 grays. So this is not 2, 3, so this is 1, 4. Hopefully that's useful. What are these two? 2, 7, 9. This one's 7, 9. So these add to 9. They have to be 2, 7. That's a 9. 7 and 9. 4, 8, 9, 6, 8, 1, 4. All right, we are finishing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. Oh, maybe not. Somehow these didn't get filled. 1, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. I think it did fill these and they're just not visible. But we are done. Nice. Cool puzzle, DJV. Thank you. Oh, I didn't give links or anything. No one reminded me. I'll give it now. Not that it's all that helpful. But there's the link if anyone wants it. So what's our picture? I guess it's a sailboat. With the sun here. Beautiful rhino, indeed. Let's make the sky like one of the lighter blues. There we go. And we'll make the boat a better brown here. Let's use a different brown for the boat. There we go. And our sail can be white. Perfect. Very nice. I like it. All right. Forgot to do a bet cell as well. We just went right into it. All right, this puzzle is called Absolutely Amaze Thing. Absolutely Amaze Thing by fjam. So we have normal Sudoku rules. In cages, digits sum to the small clue in the top left corner of the cage. Okay, so these two sum to 13. Digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. Standard arrows, these three sum to this value. All right, navigate the maze by carefully plotting an orthogonally connected path from the green cell to the red cell. The path must include every cell containing an arrow, first entering the bulb and then traveling directly along the arrow. Every cell in the grid is associated with a cardinal direction, northeast, southwest, given by its digit modulo 4. The path must exit every cell it enters according to these directions. Which direction corresponds to which digit is to be discovered? Oh no. Okay. So, we're going to have fun with this one. Well, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sure that's where we start. So is this. You bet east. So arrows like this, they're going to have the path go through them along the arrow. And that means that like this cell is being exited to the right. So this cell is the, or I guess east. This is the east modulo. So here, these two are the same modulo. And they have to be different numbers. So for example, 1 and 5. I think 1 and 5, or I guess we could be 1 and 5 or 2 and 6 would be the only modulos allowed, right? Which means this is 8 or 9, so is this. One of these is 1, 5, and the other's 2, 6, because they go in different directions. I don't know, whoops, 1, 5, or 2, 6. Which means this cell is going to be, with 2, 6, it has to be a 1. So these do have 1s on them. With 1, 5, it has to be a 2 or a 3. Okay. So this cell, because it goes right, is the same. It's 1, 2, 5, 6. 1 could also go to 9, though. Well, we can't put 9 on an arrow anyway. And this one is not 1, 2, 5, or 6. And neither, oh, this one is, though. This one's 1, 2, 5, or 6. This one's 1, 2, 5, or 6. And then these are the other way that you would move. So 3, 4, 7, 8. Should I color by modulo? We can have like greens here. We can have purple here. We can have blue here, and we can have orange here. And we can draw this line, this line, this line, this line. There, like that. We know this comes up. So going up is a very orange thing to do. So this is also 3, 4, 7, 8. But it can't be 3 because it has at least a 3 on it. And this can't be 8 because it has at most an 8 on it. This also goes right. So it's a very green thing to go right. This one goes up also, so that's an orange thing to do. This is 3, 4, 7, 8. This one goes right. And going right is a very green thing to do. Is 8 even green, though? Green is either 1, 5, 9, or 2, 6. So these both add to 9. And we now know that green is 1, 5. Basically, there's only one modulo 4 that has 3 digits at all. And that's 1, 5, 9. So this has to be 2. And 2 is blue. We know this is 2, 6 with a 1. 1 is green. And this is 2, 6. This goes down as well. So this has to be 6, 2, 4. Green is, oh, this has to be a 5 now because it can't be 1. So this is not 3 or 4. So this is 2 or 3. This is fun so far. This isn't 2, 6. We knew that. This is blue. I don't know what color 4 is. It's orange or purple. Hey, Panthera. This arrow goes up, and up is an orange thing to do. Which is also 3, 4, 7, 8, but it can't be 3 or 4 apparently. This can't be 7 or 8. So this is wait. Arrows go straight through, right? So this is going to go here and then it's going to go right. So this is not allowed to go up. This can't be orange. So this can't be 7. This has to be 8. Wait, we can't put 4 on an 8. I think like something's broken. Oh, 1, 2, 5 is not 9. That is a problem. That's a 3. Oh, okay. Oh boy. We have to go back. Okay, we're going back to here. We're putting a 3 here. We don't know what color 3 is. Okay, but we do know that this is... Whoops. I think a lot of what I did is still appropriate. 2, 6 with a 1. 1 is still green. Green does go right. This comes right. This is going to come down from the bulb, so it does have to still be 2, 6, 4. This has to be 5, adding to 7 or 8. This does come up. Again, this is 1 or 5. This comes up, which is an orange thing to do. So that's 3, 4, 7, 8. Not 4 or 9. Oh, 3, 4, 7, 8, sorry. But it's not a 4. So 6 is blue. This is orange and it comes up. 3, 4, 7, 8. It's got to be the bigger of the oranges. And I'm still a little bit confused about this then. If this is an 8, this is a 4, and I have no fill for this. But if this is a 7, this is a 3, and this has to be a 4, which is... Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I was a little bit confused. This is a 4. 4 is going to go... 4 can't go right, so 4 is going to go left. And so all 4s go left, and all 3s go the way that we haven't gone yet, down. Yeah, 4s go left. Interesting. So this is going to be 5 plus 2 is 7, or 5 plus 3 is 8. Oh, we know 3 is orange now. Wait, I thought orange went up. Orange one goes up. I messed that up. That's okay, I didn't do anything with it. And so then 4 has to be the purple. So this is 4. Orange is 7, so this is 3. 3 is also orange. Orange goes up, that works. Orange is 7, orange is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 2 is blue. Blue goes down. Okay. I feel like we're going to go right, but I don't know. 4 is purple. There we go. Now we're colored. So 1 plus 6 is 7, or 5 plus 2 is 7. We can't go up. Oh, 2, 6, no matter what, is blue. So we're going to be going down. We can't go down. We can't go left. We can't go back up. We are going to go right. Going right is a green thing to do. So this is the other 1, 5. And so then this is the other 2, 6 plus the 8. And we know one of these is 8. Here I need a 9 and a 6. No, not. We have 6. Oh, we need 8 and 9. See ya, Chip. So I'm wondering about... Let's pick up this one. This one's pretty restrained. It's not going up or left. So if it were going... If it were continuing down... Actually, it can't continue down, because it would have to be a 6. Well, it can't be 2 or 6. So this does go right. And going right is a green thing to do. So that's a 1 or a 9. This one can't go down, so it's not blue. It can't go back right, so it's not green. It could continue left as purple, which would force this to be 8. Or it could go up, which is orange, which would force a 3 or a 7, but it can't be 7, so it would force a 3. But if I did go up, I'd have to immediately go left. And going left is purple. So that would make this either a 4 or an 8. Oh, sorry, no, going left. Yeah, 4 or 8, that would be fine. Okay. All right, we start here, but we still don't know. Can this go right? Can this be green? Yeah, it could be a 1, 9. It could go up or down. So what isn't it? It isn't left. Left is purple. So it's not 8. So it's 1, 3, 4, not 4, not 5, 6, 7, not 8 or 9. So 3 goes up. So it's either going to go up or it's going to go right. It feels like it would get trapped if it went up. If it went up, it could do all it wants up here, but it can't actually connect up with any of these lines. So this is a 1, 9, and it does go just straight right. And it's green. I picked a good color for that. 8 cage and box 9 is forced. I haven't even looked at the cages. So what's left here? This is a quad. We have 1, 2, we need 3, 4. Ooh, the 3 goes here. 3 is orange. So we have 2 purples and a blue. We need 1, 4, and 8. Wait, that seems wrong. Not 1. 4, 8, and 6. There we go. I was told this 8 cage is resolved. 1, 6. Sorry, 1, 7. 2, 6. I don't see how to resolve the 8 cage. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Seems like it could be anything. Okay, it can't be 3, 5. That's true. We have a 3, 5 pair looking at this cell. Oh, and it can't be 1, 7. Okay, so it can't be 1, 7. It can't be... It could be 2, 6. It can't be 3, 5. Okay, so it is resolved. We don't know the order, though. Both 2 and 6 are blue. Zombie Hunter says row 5, column 6, question mark. So let's good lift these cells. What's this have to say? So 3 would want to go up. I feel like going up is a bad idea because that's a dead end, so we're not going to do that. 5 would want to go right, not allowed to do that, so it has to be an 8. Very nice. Wow, that does... I messed up. This has to be a 3. Which way does 3 go? Up? Oh, it can go up. There we go. Sorry, I completely messed it up, but it does go up. And now it has to connect left. It's not allowed to go up. So left is a purple thing to do. So this is 4 or 8. 2's in one of these. 2 is moving right. No, moving down. No, wait, which way does 2 go? 2 goes down. Okay. Oh, this can't be a 2. So the 2, 6. So that's a 2. 2 is blue. I don't think 12's interesting yet. Hey, Michael, how you doing? What are these cells? 6, 8, 9. So 4 has to go here by Sudoku. One of these is 6. If this was a 6, that says to go down. That's fine. Then we go down again. I guess we'd have to weave our way back up. 2-6 pair looks up again, true. So that is the 6, so we do go down. We have to keep going down, because blue, that's what blue does. And so now these, 5, 7, 8, 9. Now, this can't go left. Which way is left? Left is purple. So we can't be 8. We can't go back up. Up is orange. Orange is 3, 7. So it's not 7. So 5 would say go right. 9 would say go right. Oh, 5 and 9 are both go right. So it is going to go right. And now we better go up, huh? We're not going right, so we're not 5 or 9. 7 says go up, that's fine. 8 says go left, that's not allowed. So this is going to go up as a 7, and that ends our maze. Not all connected yet, though. What are these? Just without 2, 6. There we go. 5, 8, 9. So, wait, 7. We know what. Oh, 7 goes up, right? Okay, how about these two? 1, 5, 8, 9. Should we look at this cell? This cell can't go left or down. So what can it do? If it went up, it would be orange, but it can't be orange. It sees both oranges. So if it can't go up, left, or down, it is going right. And going right is a green thing to do. So this is 1, 5, or 9. This one can't continue going right, so it's not green. Can't go left, so it's not purple. I think if it went up, it would be trapped. Got nothing to connect to, so it can't go up. So it is going to go down. Oh, it could go right. Sorry, it could go right. So go right or down. Right is green, down is blue. So it's either 2, 6 or it's the other 1, 5, 9, not 9. This 4, 6, 8 does look over, so that's not, these aren't 8s. 9 in column 6, I'm told. What about it? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, there's already a 9, yeah. So something about this 9 cage that prevents us from looping through it. Column 5. Oh, column 5 does have a 1, 5, 9. In fact, 1, 5, 9 are green. So this is an 8, and that's a 9. That's an 8. Oops. 5, 8, 9. Nice. So 8 is purple. 9 is green. 8 is purple. 1 and 5 are both green. So if I went, oh, I'm never going up. So never mind. Eight is purple. 5 is green. How does the line get to row at column 2? Oh, we have a 1, 5 pair looking at this. That's an 8. So I guess the question is, can we move right from here? No, we can't. So we're not coming from here. So let's mark a little X here. Can't come from there. Can we come up from here? Going up is a orange thing. It would have to be a 3. So if we came up from here, it would be a 3. But if we did that, we'd have to... I mean, I feel like it's these two connecting, right? These two have to connect because we have 2 entering this zone. only one more can enter, and it won't, because that'll be an odd number of ends. So can I, if this was a 3, this would be a 6. 6 goes down. So it can't be. We can't actually do that. This would have to be green, basically. 1 or 5. So yeah, we can't come from below. So we are coming from here. So blue goes down. This is a 2 or 6. Um, 9 cage, I'm told, is, so it can't be 1/8. What's wrong with 3/6? 4/5. Ah, this is a 2/6, true. So now we have a 2/6 pair here. So this is not 3/6. It is 4/5. Let's clean all this up and then color. Ooh, cool. All this resolves. Okay, so 4 is purple, 5 is green. $13 cage, maybe? 4/9 would go like this. 5/8 not possible. 6/7 would go like this. Okay. Oh, 9 is green. 5 is also green. Which way does 8 go? 8 goes left. So it might be interesting to mark if this 9 were in the, if this line were here, it would pass through. So I'm thinking about if this goes down, whether that actually works. We have to keep going down and get to the 9. So this one would have to go right. So this would also be green. So this would be 1. This, and we'd have to go down twice. We can't, because we already have a blue. So just to go over that, if this were blue going down, I'm out of blues. So I'd have to turn right, but I turn right into an 8, and the 8 would immediately want to go back left, and that's not allowed. So it can't be blue. It's got to be green, and it's got to just connect right up, which makes it a 1. This is 2, 6, and then 7. One of them's a 7. Cool. So we really just need to connect these up and we're done with the path, but I don't know exactly how they connect. I don't think this 12 is interesting yet. Actually, it might be, because we can't put a 7 in it, because we can't do 5, 7. And these 7s look up. So that places a 7 in the bet cell, which is orange. 7's in one of these two. Arrow in box 2 is done. Have I not finished all the arrows? Oh, 7 is 1 plus 6, true. I kind of drew over the arrows and forgot about them. It's a 2/8 pair. This is a 6, or sorry, this is a 2. 6 and 2. Hey, Sarah. All right, orange and blue. fill these. Nice. They're just done. 1 and 5 are green. 3, oh, that's an 8. Let's take care of the 8. So 8 is purple, and we know purple goes left. So this is just done. So yeah, then it goes down. So I think our path is done. 3 is orange, 4 is purple. This is 7, which is orange. I think it might be time, let's see, 9 and 4. I think it might be time to ask Mark to finish the grid here. Oops, I messed that up. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's mark everything. So we got 3, 6, 7, 5. Got 1 and 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. We're done. Okay, all 3s are orange. All 6s are blue. All 8s are purple. All 1s are green. All 5s are green. All 7s are orange. All 9s are green. 4s are purple. 2s are blue. There we go. Yeah, that was neat. I liked it. Thanks, fjam. My only complaint is my line covered the arrows and I forgot they existed. Wonder how long that 1 plus 6 was sitting there. Hey, Trippery. All right, I saw Math Pesto earlier. Are you still here? Nice. We have cacti in the grid. Row 6, column 6 is the bet cell. Aliens and cacti. All right, this puzzle is called Area 81 by Math Pesto. I think CTC featured this one, but I did not watch it. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Area 51, draw a non-intersecting loop along some edges. Alien is inside the loop and cacti is outside the loop. Slitherlink, a digit in a white square, those are these, indicates the number of loop pieces around that cell. Cave, a digit in a white circle is inside the loop and indicates the number of cells inside the loop it sees horizontally and vertically, including itself. Cells outside the loop obstruct vision. Okay, so we're going to say outside the loop is gray. And we're going to say green is inside the loop. So all circles and the alien are inside the loop. Wait. How do we, okay, so are we drawing on the edges? Is that what's happening? Like Slitherlink? Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to, for example, draw a loop around that. And here. And here. And then we have to, these can't be in the loop. Okay, we're going to draw a loop here. The squares were number of loop cells around. So loop is going to touch the squares. Masu, a white dot has the loop pass through it. with a straight line and a 90-degree turn on one or both of the previous/subsequent intersections along the loop. A black dot has the loop pass through it with a 90-degree turn and with the straight lines passing through. Okay, so let's do the white dot first. So let's take this white dot. The line's going to pass through the white dot, which I think that's the only way that works, and does a 90-degree turn on one or both of the previous subsequent intersections along the loop. So we could do that. We could also do that, or this could be straight, but there's going to be a 90-degree turn. And then a black dot has the loop pass through it. So we could pass through it like that, for example. Oh, it has the loop pass through it with a 90-degree turn. And with straight lines passing through the previous and subsequent intersections. So that would be straight and that would be straight. Forced. Okay. Let me know if I said anything wrong. Crop key. Diagonally adjacent cells joined by a white dot contain consecutive digits, and black dot contain a 1:2 ratio. So these two cells are 1:2 ratio. We could just say 4 and 2. One's double the other. And then here, these two are consecutive. These two are consecutive. All right. Well, those are the rules. You couldn't have put more rules in this puzzle? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think this is going to be a forget the rules a lot puzzle. So squares can only be up to 4. Am I wrong about that? Because there's only going to be four loop pieces possible. I think 4 isn't possible though, because it would they're up to 3, right? There's also doublers, negators, and disjoint. Okay, closing puzzle. A 4 would mean that we do a full loop around it, which isn't allowed. Yep, I have green drawn there. Should I use a better color? Should I use, like, is blue going to be more visible, maybe? Or some other color? Okay. I'm wondering about this. If we go through this white dot like that, then we have to go through this white dot also like that. Have we put this outside the loop? It feels like we must have, right? It would mean we'd have to go up in order for that to be inside. Then, like, come back around. I guess we could do something like that, huh? That's technically inside the loop. All right, what about all the diagonally consecutive numbers here? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can't be a 1 because these would both be 2. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad in here now. 4 is one of these two. So 4 is one of these two. This has to be a 3. So this is a 2. This is a 2, 4 pair. So this has to be odd. So it's a 1 or a 5 because it can't be 3. So this has this gets looped around, and it's inside the loop. but I don't know exactly how to draw that. Actually, can I not? I can't take this corner, right? I'm not allowed to because of the white dot? Right, we can fill a 1 here. I'm not allowed to take this corner. By white dot rules, I'm pretty sure. It has to go straight through. And I'm not allowed to take this corner because of white dot rules. So I'm taking this corner or this corner. Either way, the loop goes here. Oh, and now if I do this, that breaks the rules too. I guess I have to do this, and then these come straight through. And then that goes straight through. Okay, that's a good start. That's not a 1, that's not a 3. Now how's this 1 gonna work? It has to be on this side, because it's not allowed to touch that corner. And so now we're not allowed to go this way, so it's gonna go this way. This isn't a 1. Okay, so this white dot needs a 90-degree turn. So this is going to turn left or right. I don't know. So it's not going to... There's no loop here. Left feels suspect, but I don't know if I can prove it doesn't go left. Actually, I think left is bad because this is inside the loop. I'm not convinced. Does anyone have like a good reason that we can't do this other than kind of instinct? So this is also a cave cell. So this needs to be green and this needs to be green, but then we need to exit. It's including itself, right? Number of cells inside the loop, it sees horizontally and vertically, including itself. So it sees exactly 3. And then it stops. So doesn't that mean this is outside the loop? So in order for one, inside to outside always has a line across it. So I guess it does go left. Okay. So now this, we can't complete the loop. This has to go left. This can go down or left. So if I go up, I'm trapped because I'm not allowed to go past this 1 here. This one's done. So I'd be on the border and then I couldn't continue. Wait, did I screw this up then? Is this line not necessary? Because I could do this, right? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't do this line or this line. Okay, how do we do this where this is outside and this is inside? Does a line always separate inside and outside? I suppose it must, right? These are all outside. Okay, so would the argument be that if I drew a line here, this would be actually inside the loop and this would be outside the loop, and that's not allowed? Because if we kind of draw a line from the outside of the grid, when you cross a boundary, that's inside, and then outside, then inside. So that's not allowed. We have to go down. So then the line does go here, and it separates inside here. So we have to have a line here to make that inside. Okay, I'm starting to get it. This is inside. The loop's going to continue down here. That makes this inside, and then inside to outside has a loop. So this is a cave. It sees 3 at least already. But I don't want to mark 3 through 9. True, this is outside. Yep. This can't be inside, because if it was, I'd have to draw the loop like this, and now I'd have a branching loop. So that's outside. Hey, SBQ, welcome. Maybe can we say that there's a no Battenberg rule, no checkerboard rule? Does that make sense? I think it might. Yeah, so like if you think about if this checkerboarded, that means we have to draw this, and that's a branching loop. So you're not allowed to checkerboard. Jordan curve theorem is very important here. I don't know the name of the theorem, but I feel like that's relevant. Well, okay, I'm not allowed to separate these. So I can't go straight through this way. I'm going to go straight through this way. Same thing here. I'm not allowed to do it there. That matters. It's going to turn here somewhere or here somewhere. It says that a curve divides a region into an inside and an outside, very obvious but difficult to prove. Interesting. So if we assume the entire outside the grid in all directions is gray, right, then it makes sense that when we draw a line on the outside of the grid, it forces a gray-green divide. That's one way to think about it. There's a line next to this square. It could be here. The square doesn't have to be inside. There's at least one more line on this guy. It feels like this is broken. How can both of these be inside? It just doesn't even look right. I don't know how to prove it, but I feel like we can't draw that line. So this has to continue this way. Which means this is inside the loop. Now this has to turn so it doesn't divide the two. So yeah, we can color these gray. That's useful. Maybe if I'd done that, it would have been more obvious. Is this similarly problematic? How do I make both of these inside if I draw this line? Like this. I think that works. Darn it. All right, what rules have I completely forgotten? We've got cave rules. Okay, these two can't be the same digit, right? But they're going to see the same number of cave inside cells vertically. So one of these two has to be green in order to avoid that, but only one of them can be green. So doesn't that mean I have a line here? Did I reason about that correctly? It feels a bit wishy-washy, but let's say there wasn't a line here. Then either both of these are gray, and these two have the same value, or both of these are green, which means they have the same value. They have to be different, which means there has to be a line between them. I don't know what to do with that line. And so they're consecutive. And these are consecutive. And these are consecutive. Okay. What's that mean? So these two are consecutive with each other. Okay, so these two are consecutive. These two are 2 apart. And these two are... Let's fill a number, just a random number. Let's put a 5 here. And let's say this is lower. Let's say that's the 4. Then this becomes the 3, and this becomes the 6. That's kind of what I'm saying. So does that mean we just have a set of consecutive digits in these 4 cells? I feel like that's what that means. It's like a Renban or something. This is a 2-4 pair. This has to turn. This square circle is important. It sees 2 already. It only gets to see 1 more. Right, these are from 3 through 9. If this was a 2, I'd have to close it off. On both sides. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Let's say this was a 2. That's the easy case. This gets closed off. This gets closed off. Boom. But, so for the cave, right, that has to close off. But now this should be a 3 because it's also a Slytherin clue. So it can't be a 2. It has to be a 3. And if it's a 3, this still closes off. But now it has to have this green. So the loop comes around here. And And this is a slitherlink clue that's only a 1 or a 2. So if I did this, it would be a 3. So it has to be inside so that we don't come across. And that goes like that. And now this comes down so that this can be outside, so that this cave is 1 less than that cave. Nice. And so now this is a 2 clue. It's not 2. Oh, this is a slitherlink clue, and we know it already has 2 on it, so that's a 3. How long has that been there? That's a 2. Okay, well this... Is there any... There's no way that this is gray, because that forms a very tiny loop. So this is green. Oh, we have this 4 and 2 resolved. These are cave clues. Ah, this is the lower of the cave clues, and it's 5 minimum. So we need to see at least one more. So... Oh, 4 is consecutive with 5, true. Five, 6, 4, 7. So if this was 5, this would be 6 because it's 1 higher. This would be 4, and then this would have to be 7 because it couldn't be 5. If this was a 6, this would be 7. This would be 5, and this would be 8. And if this were 7, that's the last one, I think. This would be 8. This would be 9, and this would be 6. So we need a 1 at the very least, and that goes here. Another outside cell in row 1 located. True. Good point. And this is an extreme. So this is 4, 5, or 7, 8, I guess? Or is it only 4 and 8? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 6 digits. I can be missing 2 digits. Yeah, so this could be 4, 5. So there has to be a 6 in here? Is that what I'm learning? Probably not even worth marking that, but... Oh no, it's 4, 5, 8, 9. There has to be a 6 and a 7 in there. Yeah, the black dot needs a 90-degree turn, and now it can't take these two. It can't do this line. So it's gotta use this line, or it's not gonna do a 90-degree turn. It would make perfect sense to do that, but I don't know if I can prove it. It would also make some sense to do that. Row 2, column 6 is gray. True, because I'm not allowed to draw this line. This line would branch the loop. I need a gray in one of these, because I'm gonna be turning somewhere. This line has to extend. I don't know which way it goes. Oh, we're going to do a 90-degree turn here or here, and the rules say it has to continue, right? It has to go into box 5. So this is gray. I'm not allowed to checkerboard. So this is gray and this is green, which does tell us that this turns down, and it continues. So this is gray and this is green. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to do this because then the 90-degree turn won't continue, right? Doesn't it break black dot logic to even take this? So this is green, but I'm going to need a gray in order to turn around it. So it's going to turn here and continue. And so now this has to come straight through here, because if it went straight through here, we'd branch. Which means that this is green. Okay. This already sees 4. If we get one more, we have to get another one. It doesn't see any up or down, so this is either going to be 4 or 6. Because it sees a 5. If I'm remembering that circle is cave. Yeah, circle is cave. This is going to be gray. This is going to be gray. That makes this line. So this has to be green. That makes these lines. So this is at least 4, but it can't be 4. So we need another one. Now it's at least 5. It's 5 or it's 7, 8, 9. It can't actually be 6. Because it's going to join up with this one. So now this can't go through here because it breaks up our insides, so it goes there. And it has to turn. Oh, there's a line here. Black dot's also crop key, true. You can't put 5, 7, or 9 on a crop key, so that's 8 and that's 4. This is 7 or 9. This is 8. So we can draw all that. This has to see 9. Because it is going to see 8, but it's got to see at least one more, so it's not also an 8. Oh, this needs to turn 90 degrees, and now there's only one way for it to do that. And we know that these are gray, so this is going to be green. So these are what? Well, this can't be 1, 2, 4, or 8. So yeah, this is a 3, 6. 3 would go with 1, 2. 6 would go with 5, 7. I don't know. Well, probably wasn't worth it. Is there a 2x2 roll? I don't think there's a 2x2 roll. We have one up here, so. Wait, 3 with 1. What did I do wrong? Okay, hold on. 3 is with 2 or 4. Can't be 4. 6 is with 5 or 7. I don't know what I did last time, but that was wrong. Okay. I'm being told there's a 1 in this box. One of these. Exactly one of these is green, but not the other. I need some way to remember that, but I'm not gonna. Not on the dot. Ah, because if this is one, that has to be a 2. Nice. Twos, maybe? Two's up here. Four column 6, what about it? Oh, it's a cave clue, so we actually do have to end this now. And that's gonna continue there. Nice spot. Black dot. Oh, this sees at least 6 now, so we can remove the 5, 6, 4. Oh, this can't be 7. So this is 8. This is 7, 9, and 6. And then now this has to see 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets one more green here. And then it stops. So this is gray. This needs another line next to it. But I don't know which way it goes. Probably here, but I don't know. I think it can see to its left. It at least needs to see this one, though. It can't take both of these, right? So it's got to... Okay, that's the point. This 3 needs to see three greens, including itself. But it can't take them only to the left. If I made this gray, it couldn't do it. It would get to 4 instead. So this is green, which means that this comes up. There's a border here. Now I can't cross here, so it's going to cross here. And now it's going to get that green. And now it has to stop. So we're going to do something along these lines, which is pretty fun. This is gray now. The loop's got to continue. This can't go down. That has to come over. So this is green. This loop could go down or left. Okay, so Zombie Hunter has a good point that this 3-6 is looking down into here. So we can't put a 3-6 pair across this dot at all. So this is from 1, 2, 4, 8 only. We can clean that up a bit. This can't be an 8. So the 8's going to go here across from a 4. We got 5 and 4 here. Very nice spot. Let's see. Hold up. Something wrong? Row 6, column 7, the loop could have gone down. When did I do that? Oh, I see. I still think this is relevant. Okay. I didn't think these could connect up, but they can. In fact, they probably do. But I don't know where. Oh, I didn't finish this up. True, I need a 3 in the column. This 3 takes them out of that, so that's a 3. These are 5, 7, or 5, 6, 7, 9. Four in box 2 goes here. So this is going to be a 3 or a 5. Nice spot, Jim. Okay, these are from 1 to 6, 9. This cell's determined. This is a 3, 5, or 6. Ah, and it sees 3, 5. Okay, so 6, 3, and 5. 6 goes with 5 or 7 on both sides. So that's a 9. And these two, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 8, 9. I don't need these anymore. This can't be a 3. It's got to see more green, but I don't know if that's relevant. Zombie Hunter wants me to look at row 9, column 6. Four or higher? No, it can't even be 4. It's 5 or higher. How big can it get, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's its maximum at 5. Interesting. It goes like that. This can't be a 4, so this has to be bigger than 5. It's at least 6. Wait, no, hold on. This sees something different. This sees... Oh, so then I need these to be green as well. Right, I need to color that. So this sees 4, this sees 5, this needs to see more than 5. This is 6 or 7. We have this loop here. If I connect these, that makes a tiny loop, right? I'm not allowed to do that, so they got to keep going. Still can't connect there. There's really only one way to go. These are outside. Okay. Fun times. What did we learn? All right. We don't need these 2's marked because this is just something Mark can tell us about. 2, 6, 7. Okay. Told row 8, column 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I can't get to 7, so it is a 6. That's green. Row 8, column 6 lost its degree of freedom. Yep. This is not a 6. Let's good lift these ones. Okay, not helpful. Row 4, column 5, Sayori says. What's wrong with it? Oh, the 3 here. Gotcha. That's 6, that's 7. I was looking at the white dot, not the black dot. So, Ah, this 9 got its green that I forgot about. So this is gray, so the loop has to come all the way around here. These aren't 6 or 7. Ah, this is the 6. Let's do these 4. 1, 2, or 3. So this is up to 4. But it's not a 4. So there is a 2 in one of these. It makes an 8, 9 pair. 2's in one of those. I feel like this 2 is important, but I don't know how yet. Oh, there's a line here. Can this connect up? It feels like it might. Row 7, column 3, don't checkerboard. True, this is gray. So, I mean, this could close. Wait, can this close? I can't tell. It might be able to. I'm told 5 in box 5 looks right. So 5's in one of these two. Oh, 5 is just placed. Nice. All those digits are placed. Oh, not like that. This is a 1, 2, or 3. Not a 3. Ah, so then this has to be a 1 because it can't be a 2 either. I feel like this cave clue might come in handy at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, row 6, column 2 equals 2. Right, so we're asking where 2 goes in this row. We can even just go lift it and see that 2 only goes here. 4, 8, or 9. I feel like it's all viable. Eight, 9 pair in row 6. True, this is a 4. Ah, this is a 4 now. So we only get 1 more green. Where does it go? So people are talking about this clue here. If I close this off, how do we make this a 2 clue is the question. And it seems impossible. Because I can't draw this line and I can't draw this line, so I'd have to draw that line. Which means it would be outside. But my loop, but it would have to be okay, yeah. By our property of coming in from the outside, this would be green. And I need another line here and I can't. So yeah, I can't close this loop. So if I can't close the loop, then this goes down. And this is green. And this is coming over. Yeah, I think it can still close. I think it can close here, because then I can draw this line. But these 2 could also just come through, and that would work as well. So I'm not sure that can be resolved yet. Oops. Wonder if this white dot's interesting. I mean, we got to go through it. Five on the alien. Does that mean it's from Jupiter? Maybe. Greens can't connect through row 6. Well, I mean, I figure this closes here or here. Well, actually, hold on. If this were... Okay, this... Yeah, this could be green and this could be gray. Hold on. Can I do this? I think the answer is yes, but only if I do that. If I do this... I don't know. Okay, so Ambrose's point is a very good one, which is how does this big green blob connect to this green blob? And the answer is not through here, because if they did, this 4 would be broken. So they got to connect through here. So this is definitely green, this is definitely green, this is definitely green. And we can draw these lines. Okay. I can't connect this through here, right? These don't connect because then I'd have 2 greens. So this is going to come down. I feel like these connect up and these connect up. Wait, how do these connect? These 2 connect and these 2 connect, I'm pretty sure, and these 2 connect. Isaiah is saying that this can't connect through. Right, because that completely blocks the greens that have to come through. So it's connecting through this way. So this is going to be green. So we draw this one. The green's going to have to connect through to here. The 4 is now done. Oh, this is... Okay. So these have to finish then, because they can't come over here. And then this connects up. And then this has to turn. And then these are gray. Nice, we have the loop and the coloring done. Now we just have to Sudoku. Are there any circles or squares that I haven't filled? I don't think so. I think it's just Sudoku now. And these white dots. Oh, this 6 goes with 7. This was fun. What's the... I want to good lift this column, which may not be the best idea, but so I guess I should good lift this as well. Oh, that's a terrible one. Well, I can't put a 1 at all on this white dot, so that should be helpful, right? A 4 would go with a 5. Or a 3, I guess. I'm not sure if this is ready. True, this one looks down and it's not on the white dot, so the one's in one of these two. That does look over. It places the one in box 8. So maybe I should go lift these ones. Yeah, that's a naked 7. Follow the red marks everywhere. All right. This is 7, 8. This is a triple. In fact, we might just be ready to do everything. All right. That's not a 1. Okay. So this is limited. 5 would go with 4, 8 would go with 7 or 9, so that's not an 8. 4 would go with 5, 7 with 8, 9 with 8, okay. Oh, these ones do look over at this cell, so that's 4, 5, and a 1. Nice, okay. More progress. Using information we already knew. Did I? No, I didn't make the mistake there. 8, 9 pair, so that's a 6 and a 1. Okay. 8, 9 pair here puts 5 here and 4 here. That's not a 3. 8, 9 pair here puts 7 and 3. That's 8 and 9. Very nice. We did it. Nice puzzle, Math Pesto. I enjoyed it. Very interesting loop you've constructed there. So many rules, but it was relatively natural once we got into it. All right. I don't think I've done a MOSU before. Maybe once. I don't remember. But I've definitely done Cave and Slitherlink. It was very light on the Slitherlink, though. More heavy on the MOSU, very heavy on the Cave. Cool. Well, let's bring up the next puzzle. Row 9, column 1 is our bet cell. All right, this puzzle is called Roman Attack by Derektionary. Uses Zombie Hunter's XV-VX rules. So X's and V's are ambiguous. A V clue could mean either the digits sum to 5, or it's an inequality symbol, or both. So if it's vertical, it definitely adds to 5. If it's horizontal, if it's horizontal, it definitely adds to 5. But if it's vertical, it could be a greater than sign, or it could be a sum to 5. An X clue could either mean the digits sum to 10, or it's a multiplication symbol, or both. If it's a multiplication symbol, the product of the two digits on the X immediately follows to the right or downward. For example, 7 times 6 equals 42. So if we did 7 times 6 equals 42, we would do that. Leading zero is not allowed. Derektionary, usually these puzzles use 0 to 8. Does this use 1 to 9? 1 to 9. Okay. That saves me some effort about thinking about zeros. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's from 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know if I missed a V anywhere. A horizontal V. So these are... Maybe I should color lows and highs? Is that going to be helpful? Maybe. If we consider 5 to be high. Your next one's 0 to 8. Nice. These are low. No, V's that are horizontal aren't a valid inequality sign. So they're always summing to 5. Row 9, column 5 is high? Ah, true. Through the cage, it sees all the lows. So this is high. These are highs, but they multiply. Or they could sum to 10. Oh, okay. Maybe they can't multiply then? 5 times 6. Well, with the 5, we'd have to do 5 times 7. But wait, no, this needs to be a big number, though. I think it's possible. They can't sum. Oh, they can't sum to 10. True. So they do multiply. So this is a 2-digit number. Eight times 9 is 72. So this is 5, 6, or 7. I feel like there's something here, but hey, Eric, welcome. So 5 times 9 is only 45. So this can't have a 5 on it. Oh, you just can't put 5s on x's at all, can you? True, Zombie Hunter. So if I wanted to put a 5 on an x, then the ones digit of the multiplication would be a 0 or a 5, but the 5 is used up by the 5 being in the row already, or the column, and the 0 is not in the puzzle. So we can't put 5 on x. So one of these is a 5. No x's in this puzzle have a 5 on them. So do I want to think about... I can't do 6 times 7, right? I feel like there's too many cases here. Yeah, okay, so if I wanted to 6 on here, can't do 6 times 7 because that breaks this cell immediately. 6 times 8 would break because that's 48. That's still too small, first thing. Wait, I can't put a 6 on here at all because this is min 60. And I'd have to do 6 times 10. If If I want a 7 on here, I'd have to do 7 times 8, 56, can't do that, or 7 times 9, 63. Okay, so 7 times 9 equaling 63 is possible. That would be 6 times 3 equals 18, if that's helpful. Otherwise, I don't have a 7 on it myself, so then I'd have to do 8 times 9. 8 times 9 is 72. And with 72, I multiply to 14. So this is always a 1. Which means this has to be a 5, because this isn't bigger than anything. So this has to add to 5, so that's a 4. That makes this 18, which is 6 times 3, which makes this 7 times 9. That's not a 1, 4. That's not a 2, 3. This is 5, 8. That's progress. These are low. That's high. This can't be a 1, so this is less than 4. It's a 2 or a 3. And that makes this not a 2, 3 sum. And so this sees a 1, 4, so this is a 2, 3 sum. Oh, come on. So this sees all the lows. Actually, these all see all the lows. I'm glad I was able to work that out, because it feels like Derek put a lot of work into that. We can't ever put... No, we could put a 5 on a vertical V. Never mind. Okay, so this is either 2 plus 3, 4 plus 1, or it's less than 5. So it could be a 2. Well, it can't be a 2 or a 3. This is always 1. Hold on, it can't be 2, 3, or 4. It's either less than 5, which would be 1, or it adds to 5, which would still be 1. This can never be a 2. So it is just a 5 there. Nice. This is low. 5s we're saying are high. These are low. I don't know if we need low high anymore, but I'm going to keep doing it. This is now a 2, 3. This can't add to 5, so this is an inequality. So I don't know what to do with that, though. This can't be 2 or 3, though. So this is at least 6. So it's high. Oh, right. The x can't be multiplication because there's not room for it, right? Because at minimum, we're doing 3 times 6, which would be 18. So this does add to 10, so it's 3, 7. How'd I get this 5? This could only be a 1, which made that a 4. Is it wrong? There's a 2, 3 pair looking at it. I see. Wait, this was a... Okay. Is that fixed? This triple is 6, 8, 9, which are high. Oh, true. We said all these are, yeah, the 1, 4 is taken out of all of these cells. So this is just a 1, 4 pair. So this is also high. This is not a, wait, could this be a multiplication? 3 times, no, I don't think it can be. 2 times, maybe it can be. 2 times 4 is 8. Row 3, column 8 can still be 5 now. True. Still high. So if this was 7, this would have to be an 8, 9. That seems okay. Let's go with these ones. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, no matter what, that's not a 9. But maybe I didn't want these good lift. Are there, well, there's a 2, 3 pair looking at these. So these are high. These aren't 7. So this is either a 3 to add to 5, or this is bigger than 5. Which is not that helpful, but... Zombie Hunter wants to know about row 3, column 2, 3 in box 2. Right, we have the kind of the same trick here, where these are the same digit, but I don't know what to do with that. Means that they're not 8. There's no 8 in them. Row 9, column 6. Oh, this can't be 2, 3 because of this 2, 3. So this is never a... oh, but it, yeah, this is never a 3. Okay. So this is high. This is an inequality because it sees 3 lows. Can just be bigger than 2. I'm not penciling it then. Well, it's 4 or higher. Because again, it can't be 2, 3. It should be noted there's a 1 and a 4 up here. If this were a multiplication, we could not have a 1 on it. What Tom said. What combination multiplies to 28? 7 times 4, I guess? Otherwise, it's a sum to 10. No 5. Right. Wait. On the, oh yeah, no 5's on X's. I think this has to be a 4, but that's using uniqueness. If this wasn't a 4, this would be a 1-4 pair, and we would never resolve that. Maybe we can prove it some other way. If this was 1-4, this would be 1-4. This would be a 1-4 pair. We have a lot of deadly patterns, but there is a 1 in one of these. That's true. So we need a 1 down here. Six in row 4, column 6. Makes too many highs in column 6. These would both be high. Oh, we only get one more high. That's true. Wouldn't 5 do the same thing then? We already have 4 highs. If this is high, this has to be high. So this is a 2. Slow. I mean, we knew it had to be a 2 because this is a 4, but hey, Smitha. If the 1 is here, this is an add to 10. If the 1 is here, this is an add. This always adds to 10. So we're either a 1 here with a 9 here, or what are we? 2, 8 would go this way. 3, 7 go either way. 4, 6 would go this way. That's not as helpful as I hoped. These are high because they see 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, true. These ones point in, these ones point up, so that's a hidden single 1. And that places this one. Thanks, Derek. If we want this to sum to 10, it's got to be 4, 6. But if it multiplies, it's got to end in a 1. We're not multiplying to 28, are we? Can we do 7 times 4? 7 times 4 is 28, isn't it? So we're not going to have a 9, is the point. Because we can't do 1 plus 9. And 9 is not going to be involved in a multiplication to 28. So we're going to have either 4, 6 or 4, 7. That's it. Yeah, I know this is inequality. So this has to be high just because we only have one more low in the column. Multiplication ending in 1. Where were we trying to do that? I forget. I don't remember where we would even trying that. Oh, here. 3 times 7 or 9 times 9. Well, we're certainly not doing 9 times 9. So 3 times 7 is the only way to end in 1. But it would be 21, and we can't use the 2. So these do add to 10. Thank you, Sarah, for the £2. Sorry it's not much, just say you're appreciated. I very much appreciate any support. Thank you so much. So this is going to be 4, 6, and we know the order. Places a bunch of things. So this was 4 times 7 is 21.
Ratfinks donated £2 through Super Chat. Sorry it's not much, just to say you are appreciated. X.
All right. These are all high. This is 4, 7. Oh, and it sees a 4. Nice. Oops. 7s are high, 1 is low. We knew the whole time this would be 4. Okay. This is not 1, 2, 3, or 4, so this is high for what it's worth. I suppose this could be a 3. These are both high. So I need a 2 in one of these. This is less than 6. It's not 1, 3, or 4, so I guess it could be 2 or 5. 7s look around, I'm being told. That's a 7. 3 and 7. Whoopsie. 7s look down, not super useful. This is high, it sees all the lows. This sees all the lows. 7 in box 5 is placed. Oh, it sure is. Nice, Satan. There's a 7 in one of these. Row 3, column 8. Needs to be bigger than 7, so it's not 5 or 6. Logan bets 2. Good luck. Okay. This sees all the lows. I know this is probably not necessary, but 4 in box 3 helps. Okay, that's a 4. 5, 2, and 4. Okay. 3 and 2. These are high. I need a 3 up here somewhere. 4s everywhere. I just have this. Ah, this is a 1-4 pair then. Yeah. This is a 1-4 pair. So this is 6 or 9. These are low. Derek lost the bet. Oh, where'd the bet cell go? Bet cell was row 9, column 1. There we go. So the question is, can these multiply? We only have 1 low left. So the lowest we could do is 2 times... We can't do 2 times 4, so we do 2 times 5, and that's already 10. So we would be using this 5 or 8. We could never end in 5. So we'd be ending in 8. So how would we end in 8? We need an even number. Couldn't have 4 or 8. So we'd have to involve a 2 or a 6, which would be here. And then ending in 8. Someone help me. If it was a 2, we'd have to do 2 times 9 to get 18, right? I'm actually going to fill these 3 because that seems like it's helpful. I think 2 times 9... Oh, but then we can't do 18 because... Oh, this... Okay. So if we used a 2 here, this would have to be a high digit. 5s never go on an X. 8 or 9. Okay. So if I had an 8, then then it's never a multiplication. So this would just be a 2. If I had a 9, it can't be with 1, so I'd have to multiply. And I'd have to multiply with 8, but that's not possible. Wait, why would I have to multiply with 8? Well, I need to multiply with an even number to end with 8. So I couldn't multiply with 8. I didn't multiply with 6, sorry, not 8. 9 times 6 is 48, isn't it? And we can't use the 4. So I think it's only 8, 2. Does that make sense? I hope I did all that mental math right, but even if I didn't, I think it still works out. This is low. That's the last low for the column. Need a 3 in here. That actually places this 3. These are highs. Oops. Whoa. That's low. So it's a 2. That's an 8. I think we're close to good lifting, but I'm going to start by just doing these cells. What am I missing clue-wise? 6, 9 pair, that's a 7, 9. So that's not a 9. Mark the rest? Let's mark the rest, why not? Oh, we found an 8. Okay. 6-9 pair. Um, column 3. Column 3 needs a 2. Yeah. I don't think that did anything. That might have been the last 2. This did nothing. 6. Ah, wait. This needs a 5. True. This is high. So what's our unfortunate? 8's point. That's it. Row 7 now has a 3-7 pair. Nice. That's a 5. We got 9, 6. There we go. That resolves this deadly pattern. This is 9 and 6. This is a 9, 3, and 6. Orange and blue. Okay, we finished our coloring. And we're done. Nice, Derek. Thank you. I like the 7 times 9 is 63. 6 times 3 is 18 thingy. Is that the only way to chain 2 X's? Maybe the 1, 2, 3, 4 was needed. To change 2 multiplications, I should say. Without breaking the row. You can do others? Okay. I don't want to think about it right now. I've done so much mental math. All right. Well, I think we're going to finish with another JSUMs, assuming a Panthera puzzle is JSUM. Sometimes it's not. Okay, it is. We will turn off row column labels, and we will do the outside capture. 4 times 7 equals 2 times 8 equals 16. Nice. All right. Last puzzle of the night. This puzzle is called What Did You Dig Up by Panthera. I'm betting it's a camel. Just a standard JSUMs. So we got shading of whatever color we feel like. And we need unshaded cells in between the groups. So I'm going to use green for shaded and gray for unshaded. Outies for 41 can only be 2 cells big because that's 4. Same with 40. Oops, 2 cells. This 40 as well connects. 22 plus 22. Yeah, that's 44. So we're going to be coloring from here, and we're going to have a 1 as our unshaded cell. But these have to connect, so this is going to be the 1. It's unshaded. So this is a 13 clue. And I want to do something with the 2, 8, 1 verse 13, but I'm not sure if I can. Well, the 1 and the 2 is not here, so this is the 8 clue, but it doesn't have to be an 8. Yeah, we've got a 1 over here for this clue. We've got a 2 over here for this clue. It's because a 1 or 2 can't be part of a 13 clue and 2. What am I looking for next? This is a singular 25 clue, so it connects. Singular 18 clue connects. 18 can be 5 cells, but it can't be 6 cells. So it's never reaching here. It's never reaching up here. So this is not a 1. Something's connecting here because we got, okay, this is the 8 clue, this is the 5 clue. So the 6 clue has to connect. That's good logic, is it? Oh no. This, okay, the 8 can't be 4 cells. So this isn't connecting to the left. The 5 is only going to be up to 2 cells, so this isn't connecting to the left. Which means the 6 clue has to connect these two. And it's a 1, 2, 3. Which means the 5 clue is on its own. These are gray. This is gray. How would we make 8? We can't. So we'd be 8 clue on our own as well. Pretty sure that's good logic. And so now this is part of a 29 clue, so that connects. These can add up to 24. 3 isn't big enough to get us to 29, so we do need one more. 7, 15, 8. Outies in column 5. I see. Yeah, so 29 plus 13 is 42. The outies are 3, so we need a unshaded 2 here. That's a 3. Oh, this whole row is unshaded, I assume. Because there's no clue. I don't know why I didn't do that at the start. Didn't see it. Does that affect anything? Affects this 22, maybe. No. Yeah, this is part of the 8 sum. For sure. Column 8. This is part of a 3 clue. Can't reach here. This is part of a 10 clue. Got to be at least 2 long. Hold on. What did Logan say? It doesn't have 1. Okay. So it must be a 1 or 2 cell sum. But either way, the 13 sum in column 5 is 5 plus 8. So, okay. So the first thing to note is that the 8 sum this is either an 8 or it's in 2, because in 3 we wouldn't have a 1. And that's not possible. So how are we adding to 8? We don't have 1, 2, or 3. In 2 cells we can't use the 4. So we could do 5 with a 3. We can't do 6 with 2 or 7 with 1. So no matter what, this is a 5-8 pair. We just don't know the order. And if the 5 ends up down here, then we have a 3 or somewhere here. That's really cool. Nice spot, Logan. Looks like Ice Cube came to the same conclusion. The values for 40 are 5. Oh, right. 18 has to be in 3 at least. So that is the 1. And it's surrounded by gray. So this is 1, 8, 9 to get to 18. Nice spot, Derek. There's 1 in here somewhere. The outies are 5 for this row, which means we have to use this as an outie, because if this was an outie on its own, it couldn't be a 5. So this is an outie. And it's not a 2. I'm being told this can't be a 3. Right. These two need to add to 5. This is green. We can do 1, 4. We can't do 3, 2. We can do 4, 1. No, we can't. This is just 4 and 1. Nice, Sarah. So this is 2 and 1. Ah, this 25 clue tells us that this is also gray. So the 2 is not here. Two in box 9? What about 2 in box 9? Row 7, column 9? Or row 8, column 9? Right, these add to 10, so we can't do 2, 8 or 1, 9. So these are 3, 7, or 4, 6. So the 2's in one of these two. If this was a 2, this would be a 3, I think? No, not necessarily. 15 we can't do in 2 anymore, because 8 and 9 are gone. Hmm. 13 does extend, true. So what can this be? This can be a 5 on its own. If it's 1, this is a 4. That seems okay. If it's 3, this is a 2. That seems okay. 4 can't go with 1. So I guess it's not a 4. 5 in box 9 is placed. Nice. So now this is gray. So now this has to be gray. And it has to be 1 with 4 or 3 with 2. Eight, 9, and column 9. I'm seeing they can't both be here, but 9 and column 9. I don't know. Column 4 cannot have 3 outies. 7? Yeah, without a 1 we can't do it, so that's green. So these two add to 7. It's not 1, 6. It's not... Let's see, if it was 2, 5, this would be 5. Oh no, it can't be 2, 5, because this can't be 2 or 5. So it's 3, 4. We know the order. Nice. Good job, Ice Cube. Just want to know what those are. And these. The 2 here. Ah, is it a skull? That's a good question. Could be. Camel skull? How do you use a 4 here? Crystal skull from Indy? Okay, Carl's saying this can't be a 1 because of the clue. 13 clue? I don't get it. 1, 2... Right. If this was a 1, then these would have to add to 12, but this would have to be a 2, because it's the only thing that can be shaded down here. That's not enough. This would have to be a 10. So this is not a 1. That's a good point. Let's fill these. Okay. And these. This isn't a 9. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose. All right. Oh, this 8, 9 pair sees this 9 as well. True. What am I missing? Does that have to do with 22 here? I don't see how. If row 6, column 7 is 7, the outie math won't add up. Outie math for the column? Outie for the column. What is the outie for the column? 12. Why can't I do 7 plus 5? Your eyes deceived you? That happens to me a lot. Maybe this 7 clue is interesting. Or this 8 clue. Okay. So Sarah's point is these two cells add to a minimum of 9. 4, 5, right? Actually, 5, 6, they can't be 4s either. They can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So these add to a minimum of 11 already, and it's a 15 clue. So this has to be, it has to be 4 here. We have to do 4, 5, 6. Nice. And these are gray. Delusions make great logic, true. That's not a 6. So these are 7, 8, 9. Row 4, column 1 is not a 7. Probably mean row 5, column 1. So if it's not a 7, it's... Oh, with 4, 5, 6 gone, that's troublesome. So this is a 7. How about here? How are we adding to 8? We can't do 1, 7. We can't do 2, 6. We can't do 3, 5. So this is an 8 also. Nice. I was waiting for that to work out because I got the feeling these were eye holes. This is not a 7. Hey, Graveyard. Yeah, our Thursday streams go to 10. 7 to 10. Gives a little more time for Sudoku. We need 1, 2, 3, and 9, it looks like. This is an 8, 9 pair. You think next Wednesday you're off? Might be able to join. You think you're off Monday too? Monday and Tuesday streams may not happen because I'm taking off work and we're celebrating my wife's birthday and Valentine's Day. And so I don't know if I can guarantee streams on Monday and Tuesday. Probably I'm going to say no streams those days. It's very unlikely on Monday because that's Erica's birthday. Probably not happening Tuesday either. No, her birthday is the 13th. 18 clue. Okay, we already have 8 and 5. So that's 13 already. We can only have 5 more. So yeah, this is gray. And these two add to 5. I should have realized that you add 5 to this to get 18. But anyway. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. But what are they actually from? This isn't a 1, so that's not a 4. I guess that's it. Oh, these twos were in one of these two. Right, that's not a 2. That's not a 2, so that's not a 3. 2, 4 pair. That's not 4, 6. So that is 6. So these aren't 6. This was not a 2. 2, 7 pair. This is a 1, 3 pair. Does that help? It's fun through the medium of this 2, 4 pair because these add to 5 and these add to 5. These are different. So these are different. We do have this 1, 2, 3 triple though, so that's a 9. Good spot, everybody. I was too busy looking at this 1, 3 pair here. This isn't 1 or 3. Wasn't in much danger of being that anyway. This is for 4, 6, or 7. It's part of a 15 sum. Column 8 has a 3, 7 pair. True. This is part of a 3 sum. Nice. I should say these two sum to 3. Didn't we say 15? 15 can't be in 2 because 8 and 9 are gone, so this is also green. I'm not sure exactly where to go from there yet. Okay. Outies here are 4. Can't be a 4. So I gotta make this gray, and this has to be a 1-3 pair. Now we have this 1-3 pair here. That's green. Hold up, what? Oh, 7, 8, 9 triple, sees here. Nice. So that's a 7. We we don't really know what these are. We have the 2, 3, and the 4, 6 here. Oh, 1-3 pair places this 2. It resolves all of this. 1 plus 4, 2 plus... Uh-oh. One plus 4, 4 plus 1. Didn't I say these were a 1-3 pair? I was completely wrong about that. Good thing I didn't use it. This is a 3. Just want this whole box. Okay. This is gray, 25 clue. These add to something, 18, 15, so these add to 10. So they have to be 4, 6. Nice. Column 7 outies. What did they add to again? 12? So this is a 3. Right, 4, 5, 6 is 15. These are 2 and 5, it looks like. Okay. Okay, we've got a 6 clue here. Good point. If this was a 5, this would have to be a 1, and it can't be. So this is 2 and 5. Nice spot, Ambrose. So that's the 2, and it's green, and that's gray. Never thought it would be otherwise. So these two add to 7. Oh, we don't have a 1, and we add to 9, so it's 3, 4. All this up. Nice. Go lift the rest of it. And I think it's all just collapsing now. We'll see. Got some ugly good lifts here. Probably have to figure out the 29 sum. I was really hoping it would just resolve, but... Okay, how about this? We have 22 with a 5. So these two add to 17, so they have to be 8, 9. And that's green. And here we have a 6 clue. Minimum is 6. So that's gray. And I'm probably going to have to figure out outies, but let's do as much Sudoku as possible. 7, 8, 9 here places a 5 here. I think 3 in this row is here. These are done. This 8, 9 pair does clean up this. Okay, never mind. We got all this taken care of without mathing. Victory. And I don't see what math could possibly resolve this. Uh-oh. Row oh, the 22. That's not so bad. This adds to 10. So these two need to add to 12. That's 3 plus 9. Okay. Phew. Did it. It's a camel skull. So what do we want to do? Let's use a nice brown for this. Because we dug it up, and then this can just be white. Or we'll use like a really light gray for it. Do we have like a super light gray? Yeah, like that. Thank you, Panthera. Camel skull for sure. All right. Well, I have 5 minutes. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna end a little early. So thank you, everybody. Thanks to Sarah for the £2 super chat. I very much appreciate that. Thank you to my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, MathGeek, Kenny, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. My next stream is on Saturday morning for more Sudoku. After that, Monday and Tuesday are probably not going to have streams. So the next stream after that will probably be Wednesday evening. And so yeah, thank you, everybody. And I will see you next time. Have a great night.